Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans, and I am here to set up July in my planner. So I have written nothing down. It's a good thing I have my B5 here where I do write everything down. I just haven't copied it over. It's not that there's a ton here, because there's not, but there's some stuff to write down. So I think I'm going to do that first. Let's take this out. And let's go ahead and write down what I do know about, since I have been really bad about writing everything down. Where is my ruler? There it is. July is kind of a weird month because it's obviously very summer, but we also start thinking about school this month because I register my kids for school this month. And I start buying supplies and stuff because they start school August 13th. So I want to make sure that I have everything prepared. The school's open, we find out their teachers. We can take my daughter up to go find her locker and her classes. So all of that happens in July when you're still very much in summer mode. Apparently I couldn't write that and talk at the same time. I think that's it though. I don't see anything else. Everything else is videos and filming day stuff. I'll probably have a few more things to add because I have, I'll get my hair cut. Wait, I do have something else to add. My dentist appointment is on the 15th at 11. I could have sworn there was something else. Dentist at 11. Joy. Okay, so as per usual, I am using Cocoa Daisy. I'm going to set that to the side. I get the main planner kit, the creative kit, stationery kit, journaling kit, the Daisy sticker add-on, and the pouch. I think that's everything. So I actually really like this this kit this month. I think it's very I don't know. She's done stuff similar to this in the past, and I always really like it a lot. I think that's all I need for now. I don't really need that, but okay. I think that's it for now. So I think the first thing we need to do is figure out which washi we want to use at the bottom. I think we're going to go, what does this one have on it? This one has seashells and stuff. Could use this one. I think we're going to. We could, and so we are. But I really like this theme, and so I'm excited about about using it for a month, basically. And we are going to the beach, so it kind of fits. Let's use this kind of watery looking one on top here. Oops, let's actually put it where it goes. I like to layer them like this. I mean, I don't know that I love these two layered, but would I like this darker one? Just a simpler, I might. I think I would actually like that better. I wonder how well was it last year? She used something we had a similar type. Hold on, I'm reaching. Similar type. Yeah, I bet this would go actually really well. These are the washies. I think it was from last year. That's very, very similar. So I may have to pull those out to use, but I am going to use this darker one for now. Or this, it's not just dark, it's kind of, I think, an ombre maybe on top, because I think I'll like it better. Yeah, I already can tell I can like it. I like it better than that wave pattern one on top. I think I just needed something simple because this has a lot going, this bottom washi has a lot going on. There we go. All right, washi is done. So let's go ahead and put down, I think I'm actually going to make a folder like I did for last month, which is right here. It looks like this. I use the paper, I use the 2 pockets, I use some vellum to make like a little envelope for my rub-ons, and then just kind of decorated the back. I think I'm going to do that again because that's worked really well this month. And I think this is slightly bigger. It seems like it's a little easier to get my stickers in and out of, which is kind of rare. So I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm going to also make a pocket like I did before. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video. I might do it off camera because there's some stuff, because this is a hobby and it's stuff I enjoy doing. There's stuff that I enjoy to do by myself, just like as something I watch, something I love watching and, you know, creating. So I might do that and then you guys get to see it later. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's been a very, very long day. It's been a long week, honestly. I think, again, it goes back to like the adjustment of coming home from a trip and then immediately feeling like you're playing catch up, which is definitely how I have felt. I don't know what highlighters I'm going to use. I still have to figure that out. But I have just, it's been a long week. And today has been a long day, but we're getting through it and it'll be fine. So regardless, I don't know how motivated I am to create on camera when I can just like chill and create on camera, like create by myself later. So, all right, I'm gonna look at these first. These are the vinyl ones from either the stationery or the creative kit. I don't know which. That's really big. Not that one. Not something bigger than that. I think this will be too big too. I think these have just been, oh, there's this fish. I like him. I like him. He's very moody. We're going to leave him out because we might go with him. And they put the little tabs back in this month. So I'm kind of pumped about that. So I have little tabs we can tab off and I don't have to find them. Let's kind of separate out those. I do have him. He's basically the same size though. So, but I like him facing that way better. You can't really see as I'm sorting these out. You kind of can. A lot of these, like, I love the size of them, but it's really hard for right there. Like, it's a little small. I might be going with him because I like how grumpy he looks. I think that's very funny. Ugh. I can't get it out. There we go. Okay. I mean, there's this guy. He's pretty grumpy looking too. Okay, we'll need these little tabs. I don't see anything else. Okay, we'll need these too. So let's put the tabs in this one, just get it out of the way. And let's put these in here. Okay, so we have, oops, I've been to sea turtle. I have this guy or we have this guy. He's slightly smaller, still grumpy. Or we have this guy who takes up a little bit more room, so I'll have to kind of trim the edge, which is fine. I don't know. I feel like at this point it's kind of a wash which one, right? I mean, he's slightly bigger. Does it matter? They basically have the same grumpy face. I don't know. I don't know why this is the thing that I'm getting stuck on. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Now that I think I might go with him and use this grumpy guy somewhere else. I really like him. I don't know that I'm going to be highlighting anything today because I don't have my mild liner picked yet. So we're probably going to have to wait on that. I don't know what color I'm going to go with this month. All right, and now for our tabs, we have several options. I think I like this one the best. Okay, let's go with that one. I'm trying to not leave everything a giant mess all around me. It's back here somewhere, right here. Okay, and it is July. That's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts that I'm already, planning July. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Okay, so this will line up with March, and that's on the second one of that box. Okay, so it would be like right there. It's kind of reprint, pre-bend. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, right there. And don't months stick together. And right there. Okay, let's see if we can find like a quote or something for right there, I think. Obviously you can tell I have organized, not really at all. I just kind of stacked stuff as it came out and moved it out of the way. Is there quotes this month? There's some quotes. There's some quotes. They were just buried in the back. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So I tend to like the horizontally quotes. So I think we're going to go with this one, which is let your curiosity be the compass that guides you to a new adventure. And I feel like we could use something up here. Like this. Wait. Abort. Let's actually, hold on. Gotta get my fingers to work correctly. Pull off this Monday. Oops, I just pulled up my page. That's fine. It's fine. Now we're going to put down the Monday again. I may have to glue that later, but for now we're just going to leave it. Okay. Okay. So next we have to pick our paper. The paper for both the my rub-ons I haven't dealt with yet. There's some more rub-ons. Okay, so our paper options are this compassy one. I like this lighthouse. I like the fish. I think it's gonna have to be him, right? Like that's on the front of my planner, and then the other two pages. And I'll probably use this one as my folder, I think. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing that I think I'm going to use is this Moterm. It says that it's a gray, like a pebble gray. It looks, to me, it looks like a brown. I don't know where they're getting gray from. Okay. So anyway, I think it's more of a, maybe even like a taupe color, whatever. I'm going to use it. Mostly because I've been using blue for the last month or so. So I am going to switch it up, change it up. And this is a Moterm, the one that I was showing you as well. So So that's what that is, and it's cute. I might even switch now. I don't know. I'm kind of ready to be done with the theme I'm in, to be honest. So did I cut off my mark? No, I did not. I just put it on a different side than I was expecting it to be on. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of ready for the... I love how grumpy he looks. To be in something different. Even though we're still in... I'll get my notes off the front of my planner. So it would be... Let me take those out. I have a mess on my desk. Like, it's really messy. I hate trying to get these in. Like, I always feel really awkward trying to, like, maneuver these in. Oops. Okay, I think I got it. So, okay, there's that, and I'm gonna put one of these strings right here, and I'm gonna put the other string right here for now. Take that off. I want these to be moved over. Apparently I'm just gonna go ahead and move everything. I gotta get these out. These are my things I kind of move around with me. And I'm gonna move my little Disney clip. And we will just, I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff out of here. I don't need any of that. Okay, I'm gonna set that one to the side. And we'll get out, I don't think there was a bigger sticky note this month. I do have this pen that I can replace that down there. For my monthly, you guys saw me just plan this one, this here. I have this as well. Where might I want to put this? We could put it on my books, my book spread for the month. I haven't drawn out July yet. We could put it up here in June. And I can take off that pen. And I haven't been using this as an actual pen lately. So I've been taking out the backing, or the pen, the part that makes it a pen, like that. And then this thing came from Coco Daisy, and I've just been putting that on. These pockets are very, like the deepest pocket is over here. We'll move my Disney one up here. And then here's a July. And then I don't know how I want to do this. There was no notepad, right? I don't think there was a notepad. I was not planning on doing all of this right now, but I'm doing it. So there we go. Okay. So I have that. I think maybe I'll go ahead and make my folder, but I might put you guys to music so I can kind of just turn on something and you guys can watch me make it, but you know, on camera, but I'm not having to talk through it because talking through things today is not up my alley. So I'm going to do that. That way you guys can really see me make it this month, because a lot of you really liked my folder, wherever it is, right here. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff on my desk. And I don't know, it was kind of fun to make. So I think I might try putting this together. So, but enjoy the music.
I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. The tempo of your beat, you bleed a melody. No one can control that old time rock and roll. No rule of gravity, and hey, can I follow you back to your arms? Wash it all off in the river of your heart. There's a million different songs that I learned to sing. Watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me. So reach out and love, and don't be a stranger. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, so I think I got it all done. I did it slightly different than last time. So I did it the same where there's a pocket on the front, and I put this pocket here. This is the paper. I really like the Lighthouse paper. You saw that I had a helper here helping me make decisions. My stickers, I still didn't make it big enough that I can slide it in, but I'm afraid if I make it this folder too big, it won't fit in the pouch. This I actually put on this side because I put it in my pouch like this. And what I found from this last month is that it kind of starts to fall out. So I thought I would try it this way. I have not cut up my rub-ons yet, but when I do, that's where these will go, and they'll sit right in there. And then I put the what is this, the acetate, on the back side. And then, I wish you could see my desk. It's crazy. And then as far as it going in my, I swear this pouch is bigger. It just slides right into my, my pouch. So then it's all there contained. So I think that's everything. It all started with this right here, and I will figure out a color. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. That my highlighter color for the month. I just have to look through the colors that I do have and figure it out. So anyway, I think that's all I have. I really like this folder again. Oop. I really like how this folder came together, and yeah, so I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.